The AI landscape just underwent a massive transformation this week, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and let's explore what's new. So Perplexity just made headlines with the launch of Perplexity Labs, a new suite of tools available to pro subscribers. What makes Perplexity Labs special is its ability to create reports, spreadsheets, dashboards, and even web applications, all through natural language instructions. The system works by combining multiple specialized tools including web search, data analysis, code execution, and visualization generation. Tasks that would normally take hours of manual work can now be completed in minutes. For example, you could ask Perplexity Labs to analyze market trends for electric vehicles, and it would automatically search for data, analyze it, create visualizations, and compile everything into a professional report. One of the most impressive aspects of Perplexity Labs is how it handles the entire workflow autonomously. Rather than requiring you to manually guide each step of the process, it can determine the appropriate tools and sequence of operations needed to complete complex projects. This represents a significant evolution from traditional AI assistants that typically require explicit instructions at every stage. And in a shocking turn of events, DeepSeek has once again done what many thought was impossible. Their R1 model just received a major update that's sending ripples through the entire AI community. Released on May 28th, this updated version known as DeepSeek R1-0528 is now performing on par with models like OpenAI's O3 and Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro. What makes this absolutely incredible is that DeepSeek achieves these results with a fraction of the computing resources and costs compared to these tech giants. When we look at the benchmark scores, DeepSeek R1-0528 scored an impressive 70% on the Ada Polyglot benchmark, the exact same score as Claude 4 Opus. But here's where it gets even more interesting. While Claude 4 Opus costs around $75 per million output tokens, DeepSeek R1 costs only about $2.19. That's an absolutely staggering difference in price-to-performance ratio.
Hey Claude, when's my first meeting?
I'll check your calendar.
Now, speaking of new developments, Anthropic finally rolled out their highly anticipated voice mode for Claude. And this isn't just any voice interface. Claude's new voice capabilities allow you to have natural conversations while maintaining full context awareness. You can switch seamlessly between text and voice interactions without losing your conversation thread, which is something many other AI assistants struggle with. The voice mode comes with 5 distinct voice options: buttery, airy, mellow, glassy, and another option, allowing users to choose the tone that best fits their preferences. But what really sets Claude's voice mode apart is its ability to handle complex tasks, like examining documents and images through voice commands. You can literally ask Claude to look at a chart in your Google Docs and explain what it means, all through a natural voice conversation. Meanwhile, Opera is taking browser technology in an entirely new direction with Opera Neon. This isn't just another browser update, it's a fundamental rethinking of how we interact with the web through AI. Opera Neon is what they're calling the world's first agentic browser, meaning it can actually perform tasks for you autonomously. What makes Opera Neon truly revolutionary is its ability to continue working on tasks even when you're not using your computer. While other browsers shut down when you close your laptop, Neon can keep coding websites, generating content, or searching for information in the background. Imagine going to sleep and waking up to a fully functional website that your AI browser built overnight. That's the kind of capability we're talking about. The browser comes with 3 core features: chat, do, and make. Chat functions as you'd expect, a conversational interface. But do is where things get interesting, allowing you to delegate tasks like shopping research or travel planning. And make is perhaps the most impressive, capable of generating games, websites, and other creative content. This is essentially a browser that doesn't just display the web, it actively creates it. Finally, GitHub has introduced their new Copilot coding agent that might completely transform how developers work. This isn't just an incremental update to their existing tools, it's an autonomous AI programmer that can implement entire features or fix bugs with minimal human oversight. The coding agent can be assigned directly to GitHub issues, where it will analyze the codebase, develop a solution, write tests, and create a pull request, all without constant human guidance. What's particularly impressive is that it uses Claude Sonnet 4 as its base model, giving it powerful reasoning capabilities when dealing with complex programming challenges. For developers, this means being able to delegate routine tasks to the AI while focusing on higher-level architecture and design decisions. The agent excels at handling low to medium complexity tasks in well-tested codebases, from adding features and fixing bugs to extending tests and refactoring code. So, if you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more AI insights.